Miss Christie's fine. Aunt Chris or Miss Hicks or Chicks. I don't know. Whatever. That's... Don't care. Call her Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't give a shit what she wants to be called.
Well, I know you just don't want our kids calling grown-ups by their first name.
Oh, I see. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I'll ask her the title one way or another. Miss Christie or Aunt Chris is fine. Charlie's this new game where he doesn't listen. I get pissed. I'm like, no, I really wish you did. He goes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Part of me's like, you're damn right. Part of me's like, don't give a fuck. Mixed feelings. Sarcastic little shit.
Yes, he is.
Look at that big old doggy.
Oh, yeah. The one that was bred with the bear.
Right. Canis Ursus.
Yes, Canis, yes.
Yeah, except Paul wants within about 5 to 7 years $100 million in his bank account.
Great. Done. Let's do it. How close has it gotten to that before? Let's focus on you guys getting traction. Get a couple wins down, get the routine down, then we'll figure out how to scale it.
Yeah, to a degree. I don't necessarily also want to be like slammed in at that time having to train Paul how to use the computer.
Well, the way I want to set this up is give him dashboard views of the goings on
Yeah,
and not
not the whole picture.
no.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I don't want him to be able to go in and look at, drill down into tables. I don't want him to see or be able to touch anything that's got data entry capabilities. He gets view-only privileges.
Plus Charles. I can't understand the little boy with the chipone in his mouth.
He doesn't have a chip on. You
Oh.
just can't understand him because of the loud noise.
Oh, well, speak up. Use your big boy voice louder.
What's going on, sweetie? Yeah.
going, bro. I'm not slow because I want to be. Here we go. Whew. I'm going to get my Sprinter one way or another. We can have 2 Sprinters, but I want one that's not modified. I'm fine with one for family travel, dressed out like a Winnebago, whatever. But I want one, just the seats in it.
Not even nice seats.
Just fine with the seats that come with it. They put the seats in there like a bus. So there's seats on both sides with an aisle down the middle. There's looking like 8 of them in the back, plus the 2 driver's seats. Love that. And I can stand up in it. I can stand up. No more back pain. I'm fit to get me a 2020 Mercedes Sprinter. Kids around, dogs easy in it. Done. So that'll be for the kids, the soccer team, blah 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 blah.
Right.
And then when the other Sprinter will just be for us and the 4 kids. Kitchenette and that. Although honestly, I'd still rather have an RV.
Yeah.
Just get like a Highlander that we tow around behind us in the RV when we travel around. Right, those have 6 seats, right? Or this minivan. Minivan will be able to travel. Put it on a trailer and go.